Extreme Rules, that was totally unfair. You beating me meant nothing. You feel, and that's that. It's not just that. Everyone knows that it's unconscionable to put the legendary Kyle Schlickman in an Extreme Rules match without any notice. I need advance warning, preparation, time to hone my craft. My fans deserve more. We all deserve more. Doesn't Roman know who I am? I'm Kyle Schlickman. Don't think he does. Can you keep up with your circumstances change, or do you die on the vine when there's a subtle shift in the atmosphere? Being adaptable is not just about being able to compete under the different match stipulations. It's about being able to make light work of whatever is asked of you and get even stronger under pressure. Time will tell if you flourish or fail. Okay. Compare notes with Donna Matrix or Rich Drickawa. Donna and Rich are chatting outside the arcade tomorrow. Well, that's close to where I'm already at, right? Yep. So, Roman's kind of cryptic, huh? Never knew our tribal chief was such a riddler. Kind of wish he'd just tell us what our next match is going to be. I don't mind a surprise. I don't mind it either. I do mind the commentary, though. It feels like Roman's enjoying sending us messages about how he knows and understands more about this business than us. I'm no rookie. That's the Roman point. I don't think you get bonus points for kissing butt, though he did say the line is tracking everything you do. So maybe Roman Reigns is my undisputed tribal chief. Let's see if he heard that and if it boosts me up my rankings. I just don't want to get on with it. I just want to get on with it to see what Roman has in store next. Okay, let's go to our next match. It's a tag team match.
The tribal chief was cryptic about the next match type in his challenge.
Six-man tag team.
For a six-person tag team competition.
That's right, Corey. These competitors are going to have to quickly learn to work together off of instinct alone if they want to impress Roman.
Well, I personally find it to be a blessing and honor to work in a team of three.
Shut up, Saxton.
Just call the damn match.
I was trying to say something.
Appreciate that follow, Adam.
With every blow.
I don't know. Not really for sure.
Hooked up.
Oh.
Double axe handle smash.
And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Beth in a bit of danger.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
They can do that on here? Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, so I can't go to that. I can't just, I just can't go up, period. Okay.
Second one didn't. Effective.
Quick reversal.
Okay, she still got some fight in there.
Running knee lift.
I'm not even a giant.
Mounted palm strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Being placed onto the top rope.
And looking to
That I know that hurt.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
You're right, Cole. This is exactly what tag team partners are for. Just unloading knees to the body. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Big punch. Ouch. Beth in a bit of danger.
Beth needs to find a way to reverse her fortunes.
and a stop to the gut, too.
I do like how they're intergender, intergender matches, though.
In this match could have been that right there. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Dadgummit.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
And he turned it around. Oh, knee to the hands.
That's going to hurt.
Nope, you tried, didn't you? You tried.
Ow, bam. Ooh, listen to the impact.
Perched on the shoulders.
That could end Beth's night.
This could be it for the 3 count.
And that's how you win
Finally,
a 6-man tag team. Let's go. All right, we reach a new level. Sent you a video message.
Congratulations. You did it. You won your 6-man tag team match. Wise man,
Yes, my tribal chief.
tell them what's next.
Oh, thank you, my tribal chief. Ladies and gentlemen, next in your challenge, you get to bust out on your own. You get to go one-on-one with all other competition.
No.
No, you don't.
No, you don't. You're gonna stick with the team and get to know them because there's a huge tournament, a 6-man tag team tournament on its way. And I'm gonna give you a little piece of advice. Together you'll rise, but divided, you'll fall. Don't forget that.
Well, all right. Touch base with your new teammates right outside the Temple of Ancestors. I think that's where I'm at. I think I'm at the Temple of Ancestors. Where are my... There they are. Can't say I expect to find us on the same side of things. You two know each other? Bad enough for forcing to a team. Guess it's just my luck that you two are buddy-buddy. Trent Shaw, I fought him on 2K25, I think. This isn't a bad thing. I agree. It's not a bad thing at all. We can look out for each other ahead of 6-person tag competition, and we don't know each other. We just ran into each other before. Why are you so bothered? Being on a team doesn't matter if you're the second coming, if your teammate stinks the place up. I don't like having my fate tied to someone else's. Well, then I guess we better not stink at things that stink the place up, Mr. Second Coming. Trent Shaw. I've heard of you. I've been on the indie circuit for like ever. I suppose that's about the length of it. Long enough to know how the business works. All right, Smarty. What about you? You never told me where you came from. If we're going to work together, we should probably know each other a bit. Let's say I'm new to the industry. Interesting. You can already do that in the ring. I guess there's some transferable skills after all. We can all talk each other's ears off, or we can do what we came to do, train to win. I'm going to do the latter until this next contest starts. I suggest you each do the same. Is ladder the second thing? I've always been confused about that. Trent is grumpy but has a point. There's a lot of ways for us to increase our skills around the island. Maybe we should try to brush up as much as we can until Roman announces it's time to begin. I'll see you around. Cool. Let me see. Let's go. Okay. Someone's waiting to chat in the Arcade of Tomorrow. Find them. Where's the Arcade of Tomorrow? Should be this way. It'd be great if I could move a little bit faster. Man, it's 11:15 over here. think it's somewhere around here. Yep. Nope, that's green. Let's see. They're waiting to chat in the arcade of tomorrow. How are they waiting to chat in there? Hold on, let me. See, what is the red? I think it's what I'm tracking. Let me see. Where they at? How are they inside? Oh. I know you can go inside the arcade tomorrow. Alright, there they are. I think Xavier Woods. Oh, hi, it's me, Xavier Woods. It's great to meet you, Woods. It is great. The whole place is great. Look around you. It all feels so real. The lights, the colors, the sounds. But like we stepped into a whole other world. Are you a gamer? I'm a big time gamer. Me too. It's a huge part of my life. And being here in this world, it makes me believe that more might be possible. Like creating some epic video game inspired gear worthy of this place. I like that idea. And imagine, what if the gear not only looked epic, but it carried actual power? Power to make its wearers stronger in the ring, raise their endurance, max out their potential. You know, something really sturdy and tangible. I was chatting online last night with Johnny Gargano and Dakota Kai. They're both gamers too. Even do some streaming. I bet you can help me convince them to build something. Huh. You find them in the plaza outside the arcade of tomorrow. Yep. There they are. Hey, I think Woods was messaging us about the video game armor. Hold up, Dakota. We didn't agree to do this yet. Like I told Woods, I'm not his little errand boy. He can build his own toys. Can he, though? Let's be honest, Johnny. Woods gets a lot of credit as the gamer guy around here, but you and I know our stuff just as well as he does. Sometimes even better. Usually even better. So remind me, who's got the sweet haptic hookup and style for the concept? You do. And who prototyped the bottom of your armor after a particular tough leg day, wore him out in the gym? Okay, it was me. I'm basically a tech genius. I got your point. I get your point. See, how do you two know how to build video game armor? How did you get to Random Island in the middle of nowhere to compete for a WWE contract from Roman Reigns? You answer that one, and I'll answer yours. Let's just say we both have too many talents. But if we're going to actually build this, we should do it the right way. We can't make video game armor without a proper quest, can you? In this scenario, I think you and I are quest givers, Johnny. We are, which means that you got to do stuff for us to do stuff for you. Welcome to the Trials of Johnny Gargano and Dakota Kai. What should we make them to? Well, what should we make them do? They want us to build them something. I think they better earn our respect in our business. And in our business, there's only one way to do that. We might not have fancy monitoring system like Mr. Roman Reigns, but we can get up close and personal in the ring. So, who are you taking on? Let's go Johnny. See if the apprentice can become the master. Let's go Johnny Gargano. It's Gargano actually, but you know how it is.
Apparently, both Dakota Kai and Johnny Gargano have been
we both missed
as quest givers here in the arcade of tomorrow. Gargano's match tonight against his competitor is part of some challenge they've concocted.
Well, you ask me, quest giving sounds like a fancy way of saying they stand around and tell other people what to do. I, for one, much prefer sitting down and telling people what other people are doing.
Seconded. For once, we all agree.
Okay, I ran right into that.
Hope it ended early. And there's the kick out.
Love the confidence, but it's a little early for that.
Man. And he retaliates.
Early time offense there.
Johnny Gargano is known for his fighting spirit, his never-say-die attitude. Corey, how much of a factor will that be in this match?
Well, that fighting spirit could be what decides this match, Cole. It takes a lot to keep Johnny wrestling down, and even then, he's down, but not out.
Suplex released. Despite giving his all, Gargano wasn't it. Look at this! A slingshot cross body.
Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Gargano is finding himself at a disadvantage.
Johnny needs to decipher a solution to this situation fast.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Picture perfect crucifix. Oh, great takedown.
Into the cover.
Power right out in one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a one.
Crap.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover win. Check out the torque on the back.
Tap.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Oh, look at these kicks. Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them lethal.
No shot.
Some attacks have him staggering.
Yeah, he is struggling to get back into the swing of things.
He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next.
Wards that off. What a response. Up the rope he goes. Up high. Diving foot stomp. Brutal.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
He's starting to look battered.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect. Wow.
Good night.
Good grief.
Looking stunned here, guys. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's lacking his usual instincts here.
We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
So I'm quiet. I'm trying to do a little bit of focusing.
Perched on this.
Should be it right here. Bam!
Your eyes.
And Gargano is out.
Cover. And that'll
That's how we do that right there.
a victory.
Seems like everything I do, I always get 150. Oh, this is just XP. Okay. Okay, so you've got some skills. Let's do this thing. Got to be worth at least part of the armor, don't you think? Tell you what, give us a chance to work on a prototype and come check back in a bit. You can let Woods know that you're doing a great job doing his dirty work for him. All right, find and update Xavier Woods. But I say he should be right here. Do you have the armor? Is it powerful? Will it make you stronger in matches? It's not done yet. I don't understand why Johnny and Dakota just can't push a button or something. I can imagine it's speeding up the process talking to me. See if you can't hurry them along. Okay, I'll check in. That's the spirit. All right, let me see. All right, let's go talk to Johnny and Dakota. Hello, young grasshopper. You have learned to walk, so we have built your legs. He means the legs the armor are done. Get it? That was fast. Yeah, we sweat a lot, but faster than I thought, if I'm being honest. But now, tis time for me to transition back to being thy quest giver. Oh, jeez. Walking is admirable, grasshopper, but to complete the journey, you must learn to run, and face us both in a triple threat. Dakota, you were drawing it out too long, and I want to fight. Remember, no disqualification in triple threat, so feel free to get creative. I know I will. Against both of you, I'm coming for you too, Gargano. Every wrestler for themselves. Okay, I got a triple threat between these two. All right. So I just gotta attack and stay out the way.
We've already seen this competitor beat one representative of the Dakota Kai, Johnny Gargano dynamic duo.
Oh,
Shocking inside cradle.
that was quick.
Packages could be it.
Ending the 3 count.
Ooh, sharp elbow. Getting him right into the corner.
Knee strike connects.
Oh, no. Flying with the moonsault. Oh, ow.
Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
No disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Dakota is struggling to defend herself.
Full court press being applied to
See, they both attacking me.
Pressure on the head and neck. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Dakota got her a chair.
The chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Oh, I was late.
Oh, with authority.
into the cover.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Cha-ching. Step up Enziguri.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Boom.
Propped up in the corner.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Returning to the ring now.
Oh, missed connection.
Kick right to the midsection.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Pump kick.
I thought I dodged it.
He puts an end to the pin there.
Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee. Brutal move
Dang it.
that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
I'm super late on these.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Right into the pin.
Stopping the pin.
Belly to back suplex. No.
Oh, belly to back suplex with the penalty kick. Oh, what a knee to the face.
Series of boots. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win. Johnny wrestling in the zone and letting him know it.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Here we go. Cover.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied.
This could be a combination.
She pops the shoulder up in one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Yeah, I can tell that.
What are they going to do here? Oh, cloverleaf. Check out the torque on the back. Just
Can I please get up?
Good counter. Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any.
Dakota Kai. Bang! Detonation kick.
There might be nothing left in Johnny.
Mounted palm strikes. Snapmare.
Picking up speed.
Okay.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under
Yeah, I
the
can't
ring.
reverse
In
very
MMA,
well either.
Ninja attacks. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
She's starting to wear down here.
Dang it. Why am I so late on everything?
If you're still standing.
Taking this moment to tease him with the kendo stick. Boom!
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
Johnny Wrestling.
Yep.
Cover. We have a cover.
2 kicks out.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3. Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
Face wash. Gets cracked by the overhand. Turn out the lights.
I say eventually I should have my stuff.
Ow, bam. Listen to the impact. Incredible resolve on display. These competitors have been unwavering.
One punishing blow after another. How much more can they take?
All right.
On their toes. This is
Going for the 3 count.
no, it's not over. Incredible resiliency.
He quickly slides into the ring. Caught that. It reversed it.
Sit out. Slam. Up into the torture rack.
This spell's doomed for Kai.
Should be over. Let's go.
Exhausted.
Let's go. There for a minute I thought I was about to lose.
Nonetheless.
It seems like just yesterday that we were talking to you about doing things for us in exchange for doing stuff for Xavier Woods. Brings a bit of dampness to my eye. Quest givees grow up so fast, don't they, Dakota? Honestly, I'm so excited to give you this that it takes a bit of the string out of losing the triple threat. Do I get the Woods armor now? You do. And get this, we thought it was a raw deal to just make armor for Woods, especially when he couldn't even be bothered to come hang out with us. So we made you a full set as well. I'm sure you'll appreciate the high level of skill and craftsmanship. If you need an upgrade later, I have some more plans. We should talk. And after you test it out, feel free to customize the color however you like. Okay, so do I get... Deliver the video game armor to Woods. What? What? I came out of the daggum thing for some reason. But this is incredible. I didn't expect them to make you one too, but that's okay, I guess. Mine is fantastic. Johnny and Dakota really outdid themselves. This looks exactly like it would in a game, but I can touch it and feel it. Be honest with me. How would you rate this armor? Cool looking. I was hoping an numerical value, but cool looking works too, as long as it's functional as well. Do you want me to test it out? Not right now. I'm itching to try this. When you're ready, mech against mech in an epic battle of ages, having you in armor too will help me test how much this armor truly.